So I have a look at your message regarding to the repeat sentence.
Yeah.
Right. Now, when you practice repeat sentence, did you use any headset with the microphone?
Sometimes I use first I use the headset, and then I try to use just the laptop because I feel like maybe the microphone issues. So then I use just the laptop without a microphone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Sometimes you use it, sometimes you don't.
Okay.
Okay. Right now, the repeat sentence. First of all, you don't have to worry too much about the fluency and pronunciation. Okay, because for the good pronunciation, you need to have a proper headset with the microphone.
Okay.
Beside the repeat sentence, have you tried describe image and read aloud?
Yes, I tried describe image and read aloud. This usually I get describe image good marks.
Okay, so what I can do is I'll just have a look at the repeat sentence. Okay, but first of all, from the Iowa, when you practice repeat sentence, you don't need to worry too much about pronunciation and oral fluency, unless you have used a good headset with the microphone.
Okay.
Right. Second, what you need to check when repeat sentence is the content. Content is important. Why? Because whatever you say, if it's correct compared to the speaker, then you will get good mark for content. If whatever you say is not correct, then you will lose mark for content. Okay. So now I'll play the recording and you will see how computer mark.
They say Professor Gemma's lectures are always interesting and fun.
Okay. Right now, first of all, why computer cannot recognize your content? The thing in here is the way you repeat it. Okay. Just repeat normally. You don't have to, try to repeat, to become something else. For example, I would say, let's see how the speaker say this sentence.
They say Professor James's lectures are always interesting and fun.
Okay. Now, if you repeat it, you're going to say, they say Professor James's lectures are always interesting and fun. Okay. But you was like, they say Professor James's lectures are always interesting and fun. No. If you say this way, your voice is hard to recognize by the computer. Okay. So you mainly stay in the high-pitched voice, and thus prevent computer to understand your pronunciation properly. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to stay calm when you repeat the sentence. Okay. Second, don't pause too long. If you pause too long, you lose mark for fluency. All right. So how do I see it? You see in here, there is a big gap.
Yeah.
So that means you pause too long here. And that may impact on your fluency. All right. And for pronunciation, you need to be calm when you repeat the sentence. Don't raise your voice too much because when you're in the high-pitched voice, computer may not be able to understand properly what you say. Okay. But I know that you have the sentence, whatever you say is correct, but it's hard for computer to recognize it just because of the voice.
Okay. So high pitch means do I have to use my low volume or is that the tone?
Yeah, just your tone, I would say. It's about the tone that you are using. You just need to be calm. Just say, they say Professor James' lecture are always interesting and fun. That's it. Okay. You don't have to like, they say Professor James' lecture are always interesting and fun. No, don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Right, let's see the next.